StormEdge is an action roguelike. I know you've never heard that term lately. Coming out soon, but I got an early look because they said you look handsome, and I said, well, you don't necessarily need to say that, but yes, I do. I'm gonna try it out. I found this, I can't remember which game showcase had this game, but I remember seeing this one teased in the showcase, and these were one of those games where like, oh wow, this looks cool, and then it's one of those, this looks cool, it's never coming out. But it is a 0.3 version. We'll see how far along it is and how it feels. Elemental storms ravage the land in the present day, bringing devastation in the far north. The remote Brushwind village enjoys an unusual calm. This serene village draws the attention of the guild StormEdge. They could not help but speculate that a mysterious force was stabilizing the climate of the village, possibly holding the key to ending the elemental storms. They dispatched Bear, a young and valiant member of the StormEdge, to investigate the truth behind the tranquility. And that's a man-bear. However, Bear disappeared without a trace after venturing into the village. Brushwind village is not far away. It's been 20 years, Lily. Damn, I hate this place. Don't give me another reason to hate this place, Bear. Oh, okay. Here's the HUD. How we doing on the HUD, chat? Horrible? Got it. There's nothing up here. Let's go there, chat. Okay, just hold the right analog stick to automatically fire. Right trigger to dash. And that already gets my points up. Perform perfect dodge, we need to dash at the right time. Okay. Stay away from it. But why is one dash enough to... Boom, 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 boom. It's a little bit of a jittery thing. Could that be like the frame rates? Let's see if we can fix that. Unlimited frame rates. Nope. Well, we'll have unlimited on. VSync off and unlimited frame rates. That might be helping. But that was a default setting, so we'll see. So I dashed. Perfect dodge. Oh, it fixed it. We got it. Okay, good. Now they're the very, very silent. Suddenly the game became. I'll pump it up on my own here. Just text everywhere. Okay, so basic attack and the buttons do the same thing. I guess this is just... Okay, they're both auto-focusing on them. Okay. Got it. Hey, Tawe. Yeah, it's very good looking art. What is crystal? Is it to read it or something? Ow! Stop hitting me. Elemental storms intensified 12 years ago. That story. Great. Can I pick? Am I picking? No. Storm will no longer deals damage. I'm not picking. They're locked. One combo point when you attack. Combo point transform your attacks into different skills. Good. Good. Reminds me of Moonlighter's graphics. For me, it looked like the Children of Morta. More style. I guess I understand where Moonlighter's coming from, but Moonlighter has more chunky characters. Oh, look at this. Oh, very beautiful, like, animation and sprite design, though. Look at these Skiltimans. Look at their animations. They're quite good. Look at him walking. I was gonna do my right button. Oh, I guess not. Hi, me. Did I do that? Good job, me. Also, I hate this, but stop shaking my controller. Screen shake. Combat numbers. We can have them off for now. Where's my screen? Where's my controller rumble? Take it off. Take it off. Gamepad. There's different options for rumble. That's the first time I think I've seen different rumble options. You know, damage taken we can have as a 1. In case the game is not as easy to show you that you're taking damage. You know, whenever I'm floating like this as a camera, I should have like I need like just one line under me, like a desk. Because now I'm just like, ah! In the void, but just one. There's aesthetically, we like to see that like there's something holding something up. So sometimes it's actually better to, for example, I could do this. Let's see here. Not exactly like that, but it's now in the box, except for the camera being slightly under. And so now you see I'm in. You can see that I'm in a place, even though there's no background. I'm like contained within the thing. So now usually aesthetically it's like this is more okay, he's in this. He can like, I can easily, you can understand that I'm in the window, right? But when you're just like out there, it feels like, where does the lines go? It feels slightly uncomfortable. So if I would just have like a desk set up, like a small like desk or something like that just below me, then it's like, oh, okay, we get it. It's the white stuff. I guess it's just breathing. It's very excessively smoking without using his hands. Aesthetically, it's cool to float like a wizard, though. I mean, there's something there. There's something there. What are these supposed to be for? Best to stay away from. Is this just a trap? Breaking. Echo. Each yellow and red shield grants target damage reduction. Finishing moves can break it. I didn't choose that move. Oh, it automatically does it. Or I can RB to summon a dude. Okay. I want to get into the game. This tutorial is a little weird. Ooh. Go away, shield. Hello, tutorial thing? Opacity, please. I assume the shield. Please leave the screen. What's this? Ow. Yes, I know the shield is there. Restores 40% max health when you spend gold. Please remove the tutorial tip. I do understand what's going on. Feel free to move it away. No? All right. But who the person working on the art in this game is this is so gorgeous. And the animation frames are too many. I died in the tutorial. Okay, it's fine. Blood. Oh no, chat. Don't look. Look at how nice that is. Choose an upgrade and it will be replaced. It didn't show me the other one. Ring slot. Okay, there we go. Locked ring slot. Purchase a relic workshop first. This is medallion. Damage reduction 25. Well, 25% is more than 15%. The tooltip is gone. Yay! Oh, new one. Definitely 0.3. Yeah, the UI is kind of like weird, but the art is fucking gorgeous. You sure you don't need tooltip? I'll leave it there just in case, you know? You may need it. And this is, you can refresh, get. Spend gold. Well, how much gold am I spending? Causes Phantasm to cast 2 flaming bolt when hit. Burn enemies within melee range for 4 seconds when you hit them. Grants 2 barrier when hitting enemies. That sounds great. This was free. This was free, but it said spend gold. Hey, coordinator. Top of the morning, yeah. Oh, you don't need the kids. It is top of the morning. Wait, top of the morning is 12 o'clock, isn't it? Or is it 6 o'clock? Top is because it's at the top of the clock. Got a new thing. After pulling off a perfect dodge, you get 2 focus and perform either a post or illusion skill based on how many focus points you have. Great. Okay, purple breaking. After performing a perfect dodge, you perform a post and get 2 focus points. Use your post to break. Why created you? I guess the crystals are kind of there to just give you a perfect dodge charge then, it seems. It's so big on the screen. The tooltip. It's like half of the screen is gameplay. What is this, a retro game? Ooh, claw. Plus when I have barrier. Ow. That's the only thing right now that's kind of... What is this? Two-player mode. What happened to the other controller? Bye-bye. Perfect. That tooltip. I need it. Like, I need it, but oh god. That's annoying to look at. Okay, hi. Dude, I can't stop looking at these frames. Counting down to Devon chat. That's true. If they're European, they're gonna be like, oh god, who's so early? Stop, why? There's a phantasm, there's a specialty thingies. That's a right trigger, but that's my right trigger is perfect dodge. So I guess this happens whenever I perfect dodge. This right trigger thing happens. Every fourth attack you cast meteor. Now it follows you. Oh, it can have two as well. That sounds pretty cool. I'm kind of already hopeful because I see what kind of like the difference. As soon as I move my mouse, it changes to. Okay. That's. The different ways these power-ups can go. It's not just the thing is a lot of the time when you have traps break shield or deal damage to enemies traps. Sometimes when you have more novice game developers, if you have just plus 10 strength, plus 20 health, plus this, more damage, less damage, and then yeah, they don't really. There's a lot of game mechanic they're not willing to invest into learning. So it's cool when you see like leave phantasm behind, get more phantasm. They will now follow you phantasm and all these things. How you doing, Marto? Look at these ghost phantoms. Cuties. Ah, good idea. And right into the trap. I can actually use the enemies to go into the trap too. Ah. They also trigger enemies. Big tutorial, by the way. What was that? Boop, 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 boop. Somebody spun. The plan spun, I think. Hey, MDK, how you doing? You're still playing Neo, Lars? You're not done with it? I thought you said you were done with it. Maybe that was another game you played. Consume 20 charges to restore 20 health. Okay, when do I get it? LB. Okay, so there it is. Morning, sir. I'm from StormEdge. My name is Ulrich. Is this the way to go? Away! Sir, no bad intentions here. I'm a traveler who's looking for a missing friend. Go away! Oh, you haven't heard about StormEdge? The guild fights with elemental storm. Does it ring a bell? Go away! For a friendly match, I'm all for it. Ah! Oh, hi, traps. He's got red shield, so that's what traps are. Hey, spinny boy. Oh, that one dot was not enough. You just want to get the meteor. LB. Well, did it heal? Maybe it did. Oh god. You got the shields back. Ben? Ben, calm down. Ben. You and me, man, we got this together. Yeah, this game's early access. Very much so. But it'll be releasing soon. Pretty sure they'll be releasing in early access though. I can't expect that this 0.3 version will be 1.0 by the time they it's like in 10 days or 9 days when the game is out. I gotta stop doing that. What are you doing, dude? Woo. No, ah! I'll reach him. Oh, he's getting shields from the summons. Come on. There we go. Did I do it again? Recall the StormEdge? Good. Did I hurt you? Almost. Nice try, though. My apology, Mr. Ulrich from the StormEdge. My apology, Ulrich. I have issues since an accident 20 years ago. I've isolated myself in this forest, so I only fought with monsters when I lost my mind. 20 years ago? What made you like this? I don't want to recall it. Pardon me. Strange, it happened 20 years ago. No worries. Does this path lead to the Brushwind village? Yeah. If you're heading to the village, could you please send a message for me, sir? Sure. What is that? Tell my daughter Kathy I'm doing all right in the wood, and I love her. Will do. Do you want me to bring a message from her? No, don't come back. I don't want to hurt people anymore. Just go now, please. He's a noble soul. Maybe there's something I can do with more intel. I'm leaving now. Take care, my friend. Au revoir. Heavy strike damage. Heavy strike damage. Heavy strike damage? Is that like the finisher? I don't know which one is which. Intel is the word they used. Well, this is not necessarily in Middle Ages. It's just fantasy. Leave it. We might even lose it. It might be just GG tutorial time. Storm Ripple. No longer deals damage to you. Oh, these things. Oh. But I can still use them to dodge. Interesting. Storm Ripple. Must be someone who has seen beer. And I have to find out Kathy. You should know what happened to your father. Gold at the start of exploration. Guess I got nothing to do yet. Hey, Catnip. Is it all long distance spell combat? We'll see. It's like, it's more characters, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many, but there should be more characters, so we'll just see if we get an option to choose soon or not. What is the cozy music? I want cozy music. That wiggle is excessive on the small sprite like that, isn't it? A sitting stand. Okay. He's ready for a show. I mean, I found the exits. Why are these samurais ready to stab something? Family message, talk to Kathy. I didn't see any Kathy, and I can't talk to anybody. Now I can. Ulrich, do you know where I can find Kathy? Who are the gentlemen from the StormEdge? I'm Kathy, how can I help you? Heard you fall in the deep wood. Huh? You want to tell me he's doing alright. And he loves you. All these years, my prayers has been answered. Thank you, Mr. Ulrich. Did he by any chance hurt you? Not at all. You don't mind me asking, but what happened to your father 20 years ago? Unfortunately, I don't know. I was a little girl then. One day a storm showed up and then he came home in the late night. Since then, he behaves weirdly occasionally. I assume you already know the reason he's staying in the wood alone. Your father has a noble son. I'll see if I can do something for him. That would be appreciated very much, Mr. Ulrich. But I first have to find my guildmate, Bear. Have you ever met him before? Oh, yes, a gentle Kutan. He stopped by this cabin before. He used to pray for his homeland or so, though he finished his job and left. Thoughts, I guess. Actually, he's missing. Oh, I'm so sorry. My God bless him. Thank you. I believe he will be fine. Did he mention anything else? He's the portal to the Deepwood. That's all I know. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Should use the portal to and see if I can find Bear's tracks. Probably traveled to the peaks. His task was to investigate the source of the first storm. Can I pet the dog? No? Yeah, it's true. The button prompts are very... I don't care what controller you have. This is the button you're pressing. What if you change the buttons, though? Will it screw around with it? No dog pet, no buy. It's fair. It's fair, chat. Yeah. Okay, so this is like slay the map. Teach you a school trait. Specializes riposts. That's the good thing. I like the specialized. Hello? Choose a school to follow. Wyvern or Storm. Dance with Storm Ripple. Gain 1 Storm Shadow when you fail and lose all Storm Shadow when it's triggered. Each combo point consumed by the conjuration turns into 1 Wyvern's mark. Can be consumed at 6 points. Ah. I'll just... This is... the tool, the thing that displays when I'm not highlighting it is different. So the top one, Wyvern, conjuration turns the combo point it consumes into the power to break that. You dance with storm people, perform a riposte illusion skill to frequently limit. I like that. Bye, samurai dude holding sword alone. So this will be the first like actual gaming, I assume. What did I even dodge? What are these things? There's so many like what are the white circles for? I'm stuck. I keep stuck in bramble. Or they're actually casting it. Oh well, I thought it was debris. Debris. Airtighter. Costs on this. Defeat all enemies in 50. Oh, I could have gotten a better chance. +1 happy points. Okay, so this is for free, and these ones cost 15. They say they're lucky, but I can't. I have 0, so. Statue isn't reacting to your offering of the ritual. We're definitely into the roguelike game already. Let's just continue down here. I don't know. The one is cash and jail. What is jail? Maybe I get to unlock a character. What? I don't know what it is. Still go there though. Happy points. I still don't get why something is just like. Why is it white? I don't understand it. What is this? And it's just like very big and I don't get it. Hey Novel, how you doing? "13 seconds." Oh, in terms of like the punishment timer. That should have been fast. Yeah, it's a little everything at once, isn't it? I'm not sure, man. It might be one of those you get used to it and it feels better. But right now it feels like a little bit of we're just gonna add all of this and then you're just gonna rogue randomize and then we're gonna shoot and it's gonna be fun. I still don't have money. Attacks automatically. More effect duration sounds good, I guess. This is Loom of Elements. Oh, specialized basic attack. I should have read the thing. I know. I wonder if I can check the store page for how many different characters there are planned as well. Okay, that's a mirror of reflection. bullets. Enhanced little skeleton man. You got some nice looking green on you. Look at you. Yeah, it's like... It's weird when it is like this. The game, it's... The sprite and the animations are beautiful. But... I just... feel like I'm in the middle of that the Diablo 3, like Diablo mosh pit. But I don't think a game, an action roguelike game, should feel like that in the beginning. And it feels like I'm just... shoot, dodge. It's not immersing me into my character and like the feeling of I'm doing good now. If they had such detailed tutorial for basics, maybe that was the idea. But it's fine, it's a roguelike game. You're not meant to exactly get everything on the get-go. But one thing is getting everything on the get-go. And also just there's so much going on, but you're still doing fine. Like a personal detail for me is that I'd like to have a game be difficult, rather less things on screen. A game that's very punishing, so there's maybe like 2 or 3 enemies on screen and they do different shit, but if you do get hit by them, you get very punished. But then you learn like the skills of what they're doing, and then suddenly that level 1 and level 2 is not that difficult anymore. But the first time you play it, then this is what's crazy. Like Hades is kind of like that. Hades doesn't overwhelm you at the beginning, but it just feels like it's impossible. But eventually just, okay, I see. So this one reacts to that. Okay, well now I'm getting it. And suddenly every run seems kind of, you get it. But I don't necessarily care about what the enemies are doing here. I'm just doing this. Whenever there's a projectile that I see coming in, I just keep holding the button, and eventually I just win, you know. And what is this? I hate this circle. Is that my character doing things? Am I spawning the white circles? Okay, I gotta get out of them. Ooh. Woo! Barely. What are these stats? Is it just points to use? Secret art conjuration. Oh, that's when I pressed it myself. Okay. I mean, there are tutorials. Burn, focus. Oh, I guess I'm just have 8 prayer points. You think it's a storm hazard, but you're immune. But that's not the same thing, though. I'm not immune yet. Is it Storm Ripple? Consuming elixirs to trigger Storm Ripple. You have a chance, a 5% chance to inflict Storm Ripple. So that, I guess the white circle is a Storm Ripple thing? Oh, I am immune. Okay, so that was not just a tutorial. So it is a storm ripple, you're right. Yeah, the artwork is absolutely gorgeous. It truly is. Ooh, hello. Ah, what? Got me there. Didn't see. This was excessive compared to previous. Please die by meteor. Thank you. I got gold now for once. Phantasm follows and up to 2. That's good. Let's give it this one. At least I like it. We're soon gonna get to boss. We just need to make it to the boss fight, Chad. We need to that. Yeah, that's mine, and that's a. It doesn't look so dangerous either. That's the thing. I guess it's white to show that it's your storm ripple, not from the environments. Maybe the intention is as such. It's fine though. Like the game is totally fine. I'm being critical, but because these games are games I truly love, as you guys know. From one of my top favorite games is always action RPGs, so like top down.
Sir, it's a raid.
Yo Dallas, how you doing? How was Boulder's Gate? How was Boulder's? Ah, this is friend. To the walls. Ow. Imagine someone just like pretty new to Twitch. And so they find this new channel that they've been enjoying. This is quite comfortable. I'd like to hang around here. And suddenly, like, there's a raid message. Everybody's like, "Oh, thank you so much for the raid." And the guy started spouting, "What do we do? What do we do? Do I need to do something? Is it okay? Should I bring? What's going on?" No, it's fine. It's they're friends. This is a raid. This is dangerous. Am I okay? Will we lose our accounts or something if they get us? No, it's just like people showing up and saying hi. Huh? Why do you call it a raid? Why don't you call it a vacation or something like that? Oh, good idea. So it's a vacation. Doesn't sound as strong. All these end areas, by the way, like this thing. Like, let's be honest, this is just boring. This setup at the end, you could make it nicer, or just like, this is just vegetation chests and then the altar thing. Whatever is necessary is here, and then things and just move on. That is a very uninspired area that you always have to pass through. So an uninspired area like that, do you need to have it then? Maybe not. Okay, boss fight. Let's go, boss fight. Oh. Bear, is that you? Can you hear me? Bah! Ooh. Let's just make sure we made her too small. Double her size. Okay. That's unfortunate. Her animations are fucking gorgeous, though. Look when she's casting a spell. How many frames are we getting? We're getting like 10 frames for that. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm just walking into every trap. Can I choose a different character? There should be characters. Maybe I need to unlock them for story mode. Is that it? Did I just die and I couldn't get it? I can't talk to other people here. At least not yet. School. Assist mode. Oh, there it is. I can just do this to change. That's the other character we can play right now. And it's Bear. We probably have to beat the boss to get. Lily. It might be later on. So that's 4 for now. I wonder if they have a plan on their Steam page or something like that. Let's see here. Nice things. I don't necessarily let you know how many there are. Mighty heroes. Now that's a plural, but we already know the plural is there. Yeah, at least 4. That's good. 4 is nice. Let's try Chinoa. Don't Chinoa. Do you ever sometimes get any of the guilt I have when you have to play inventory Tetris? I used to. And then I realized people like just hanging out. So it doesn't matter. People enjoy it anyway. If you're doing inventory Tetris or not, what matters is what your mood is. If you feel bad, or if you feel like, oh, I gotta say something, and you say something forced, then people are gonna, what is this person doing? If you're just into it, people are just gonna hang out. So now it's Storm or Viper. Let's do Viper, because that sounds cool. Trap damage is more deadly. Could even place a trap in combat. Whoa! This is melee, okay. I have things happening on the screen again. Chat, help, I have things happening. What is that? What is the thing? That's illusion. Throw a moon-shaped blade in there. No, that's that. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. There's 4 running people on the loading screen. Oh yeah. There you go. I guess it's a trap. Yeah, they take damage from that. But yeah, I think part of this is because it's so not uniform with all the things that are going on. So it doesn't feel that impactful because you don't even know like what is okay, I'm doing this, maybe are they, what is going on? They're throwing nuts, but those nuts aren't red. Are they danger nuts? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm doing this now. So there's just a lot of things happening and not necessarily a good indicator of like are you doing good? Are you doing bad? Or is the enemy a little bit crazy? So it has potential. So I am pretty sure this game is going to launch in early access, and I also feel like maybe it's a little too early to be getting out there. But I wish them the best, because I do think this has potential. But right now I just feel more confused than I feel enjoying it, and it's fine. It's like, yeah, but you need to understand how to play the game, and the thing is, I kind of do. But I just don't feel enthused on my like prowess, on my ability to succeed these stages. I'm like, okay, I got it this time, you know. Ow. That was that nut again. The death grunts or something else. Minus movement speed? It's fine, we're barely moving. We're just dodging and walking like this. Also interesting, I'd have to say. You know what's weird? You remember all these enemies that we've seen that has like 10 frames of animation that does not need to be there? Like just that boss fight having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's like so many animations of frames for the bosses to move and things. And then look at the main character. So also what helps with the aesthetic is when you've seen the skeletons already have smoother frames than the main character. The skeletons, of course, I also would do the same thing, chat. I would give the skeletons way more effort because I think skeletons are cool. But also it's discrepancy with animation frames. So see, look at just the regular enemy here. Look at how many frames that she has, the skeleton has, and then my running is like that. That feels a bit weird. Shouldn't I feel like the hero here? But you guys are having the best frames. Shouldn't I get that? No, maybe not. So that just leads me to believe that did we get the right message here across the board? I assume like this artist knows a lot of what they're doing. Did they know that this character was gonna be a main character? Maybe it was this character came late in there and everybody's like, oh, just fucking go. Just get a character. Please, hurry. Get him in there. How bad was it with the other one? Was it similar with the other main character? No, the animations don't matter if the animations do not matter in my current states of stuff, so I can do whatever I want. It's just the look of things. So you can always cancel out. So that's fine. She's very stick-like. Yeah. Maybe we noticed it because because she's the odd one out here. need you to do something. The finisher move is always the one that actually does the damage and gets through the shield and everything. So if I don't have anything to perfect dodge either, I'm just like kind of sitting. Oh, too early. Oh shit. Stores 2% of max. We already have it. Okay. Didn't even see that. Attack animation seems smooth. Most of this is very smooth. Oh wow, we can choose a thing. Ooh. 25% attack speed. Taking it. We got our speed back. Music. No. Tippy tappy toe. She's very happy though on her little run. She's very comfortable on the What? I already defeated them. Okay. 7% when your traps kill an enemy. I don't even know what my trap is. Oh, the trap is just like the end skill, isn't it? Finishing move. Or is it? Inflicts a moon brand. Okay. Do you do this to check what it is? Ah. So if I'm using a controller, am I just screwed? Can I check out what that means? Nah. You have to use a cursor to go and check out these things. I see. Okay, so maybe initial testing is mostly PC. You should be able to check out like you're a gamepad player. You probably already know what this is. You do learn the enemies at least, you know. You get slightly better at it. Things move on. So it's like it becomes less of a mystery what the hell's happening. But the stages are still a hodgepodge. I feel like the art is fantastic, but the randomization and the actual like stage design across there, look, it's just random, right? It's just this area and like whatever. Pinball Wizard Man, Matt Delarov. Make an agile joke and Matt appears suspicious. Matt is attracted to good jokes, but he only likes the bad ones. No, thank you. Okay, one more and we get to go to the boss fight. It's not bad. My enjoyment is a 6 out of 10. Ow. 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 Now it's less because I keep getting hits. I keep like dashing into traps. I should really see where the trap location is. They just kind of fall in the background for me. Nope. Nope. Eee. Well, that's good. Full on health before the boss. Sweet. Sweet. Hello. Viper plant area effect skill. Oh, that's good. That's the spell, right? That one? Or... Also, this menu makes sense. Consuming grants the Viper plant, yeah. Start of battle of Viper plant. Can be planted to lay traps. There was that a conjuration skill. Mandatory East looks different joke. Hehe. You do? Hello. That's so cool. Okay, the issue last time was running into the traps. Hey, that already hit me. Hey, let me dodge. I can't dodge. Ah, what is this? Oh, it's his spinny thingy. God, what is going on? Oh no. Jesus Christ. Issue, like, I have to stop and cast my thing every time. When I reach my end of my combo, I can't move. And I feel like I'm trapped because of the roots. I didn't see that fucking spike trap. Woo! I do a lot of damage. I need to dodge things, I think, to damage it. Wait, why is it just white shielded now? How do you deal with white shield? I learned about so many shield colors, but white, I don't know. I don't get white. I need to take this one first. Pew 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 pew. Oh shit, there's another one up there. We can get her. What? Hi. What just happened? Are you okay? Master, I am. I'm not your master. I'm Ulrich. No? Okay, I'm not Ulrich. I changed my character. Okay, so this one is supposed to... Stay with me, Bear. Let's go. Fuck! Damn it, Bear. I'm Ulrich. I don't understand, Kutan. Stay with me, Bear. Think about the promise to your master. Boski! Damn it! Damn it! I already saw some typos before. And this confirms that they're definitely European. Ulrich managed to carry Bear to the village. Or the cat lady. 2 days later. Anyways, creatures in this area are powered with elemental energy. That's a bear. There must be an energy source fueling them, despite no elemental storm are spotted. Heard about the storm that showed up in the village 20 years ago? Yes, I wonder if it was the first storm. Could be, but we need more information. Any thoughts on the snow-covered peaks? Doesn't look like a regular snowstorm. Energy I sense reminds me of an element. So I can, like, do this. No, not here, okay, but later on. In the menus I can do it with the mouse, but not like that. Right, but it's hard to believe that an elemental storm can be so steady. To see is to believe. Let's find out all the peaks. More than ready for it. He looks like a cool character. Unlocked. Please consider purchasing supporter pack to unlock skins. Thank you. I am showcasing your game. Give me it for free. Give me it for free. I am showcasing your game. Give me everything for free, please. This is Captain Aberica. If you haven't seen him yet, it's Captain Aberica. It's not free to play. It's a supporter pack. A lot of indie games have this. Where it's like, this is what your game's gonna cost you. But if you really want to support us, here's some extra fluff. So you get some skins, you get a better like portrait in-game or whatever the thing. This guy got a little bit more frameage to him. Not much, but I think one more frame in between. Ow. Look at this guy, this officer. This general. Oh, I didn't take a skill from the archer. Whoops. Sorry. I missed it. Back to camp. Ulrich managed to carry Bear to the village. What? I gave up. Nice. Nice. Well. Yeah, I know. He's there. What I'll say is this. I think the artist is doing a spectacular job. I think the main game designer and programmer, he's a bit behind. It feels like it's a one thing. It might be more. But I feel like there's a discrepancy in like presentation here. Okay, Bear's a problem. These dashes is his normal attack. That could be extra. A bear does a bear shit in the woods. A bear beats the shit out of people in the woods. Look at that. Look, just take a moment. Look at this fucking general. Look at this fucking guy. Look at how much service he's getting. Just look at his frames. Look at his bottle and on his back. It's jiggling the vials and the things. Look at that shit. It's crazy. You got so much work. This is so cool. It's insane how much effort that is for one fucking enemy. They have so many enemies with so much attention to detail. I'm so saddened that I'm not loving the rest of the game, but fuck, the art is beautiful. The art is a fucking 10 out of 10. That shit is a lot of damn work, man. Hopefully it shapes up. Hopefully it shapes up. But I'm just like, I can't love the game right now. I can't. But I fucking love the art. It's so gorgeous. He's got many moves. He could be a fighting game character, this motherfucker. See him lying occasionally? Yeah, it kind of just also jumps a little bit, yeah. Okay, well. End note. Potential. I think they're launching earlier than they should. This is coming out in 9 days. I'll give you guys the link so you can check it out yourself. They will most likely be early access. I don't expect them to release suddenly a 1.0 release. It's currently version 0.3, so it's very early. So that gives me hope. But right now, I just don't feel like it's a finished game yet. And it isn't if it's a 0.3. But they're releasing it to the public, so you need to have like things to hang on to it. They need to find a way to make combat feel more satisfying, less chaotic, more impactful as the player. But as far as the art design goes, is perfect. It's great. But yeah, also pixel density differences, animation frame differences, every kind of thing like that also makes a little bit of a... If you're wanting to create a mass of here's a lot of shit happening, then you need to at least make it very clear what's going on. Like, try to do as good as you can to make it clear. A lot of games will have like outlines for enemies, specific outlines for attacks. So whenever you see a specific thing that you recognize, you know that this is danger or this is safe. We just have it be, this is the white thing, this is a slight green hue, and then the traps are slightly like transparent, but they will be spikes and come up. Some enemies will throw things at you that doesn't have an outline, or sometimes there will be red circles under you that might attack, but other things it doesn't matter. So it's just so much different things going on, and then on top of that, the different things, as I said, with the different animations and all that stuff. So it just creates a more of a hodgepodge thing. Yeah, if they need feedback to carry out with it, I definitely want to support them. I feel like I want to support them because I feel like this has a lot of heart into it. And as for the artists, fucking hire this guy everywhere. This guy doing work. This guy doing work in overtime. The enemies have been insane. Like this looks basic, honestly. This thing over here, like this just looks basic. I kind of feel like there's two people, one like doing, there's one person like making character models and there's one person making the rest of the art or something like this. Because this doesn't feel like it has any sort of the same passion on the enemy design, which is just fucking amazing. As the main hub, you know? A lot of people could do this. This is not that special. But yeah, okay, that was StormEdge. I was thinking, do we go to Star Trucker now? We could play... I also wanted to just, like, play Moonlighter for a little bit for some reason. We did mention it earlier, and that's a game that has a nice flow to it, if I remember correctly. But you also have the shop segment in that one. Moonlighter is old, but I loved it when I played it. Moonlighter. I can set it up. We can check out Moonlighter for a little bit. Trucker. Okay, we'll go ahead and give it a vote.